I have in my hand the HiLook 2 megapixel turret network camera. It's got 30 meter IR and 4mm fixed lens. It's available with low cost small parcel shipping directly from freetv.ie. Okay, so Hikvision obviously owns a number of other brands including HiLook and HiWatch, and it's basically a lower cost version of their professional stuff that allows you just to compete more into the domestic market. But the specs on it itself are actually quite good. If we look at the spec of this, we can see we can do an adjustment of the camera here. It's movable around there. Lock it in. We have a total of 3 screws and plugs here. Comes in this outer box here. We can mount it directly on. Okay. What I might do at this point in time is just kick it off. This will take a little while. I'm going to run this PoE cable here coming directly from our LAN cable coming directly off our PoE port on our NVR. This is actually an 8-channel one. I can see 2 little red LEDs lighting up here. So that's what would give us our nighttime black and white picture. So with this, it's probably going to take about a total of maybe 30, maybe 60, 90 seconds actually to pop up. So we can see we can power it this way. If we needed a local power source, we can power it directly off there. You normally use something like a 12 volt, maybe 1 or 2 amp power unit or something like that. But you know, 1 amp probably would be plenty. So if we just come along here, we'll say, if we wait it'll pop up, because I know it's important, number 3 over here. Now if we're finding it frustrating, I don't know if it makes it any faster or not, but on this particular model of the Hikvision NVR, we can actually come down along here, go into menu, I'll pull down, and I'll see how it's progressing actually, so we can see it's there. I'll actually show you the menu that we would have gone to there, and if you go into camera here, you can see port number 3 has been detected there. So if it hadn't been coming up, you could just hit the refresh button and it goes out. Because what's happening here, of course, is it's allocating an IP address to the local thing. So it's important if you have cameras, things like that, that you are using IP ports that are free, not taken up by another camera. And if you're removing a camera, you put it back on the same port that it came from. Other than that, you cause yourself problems. Okay. So that's basically it. The resolution on this is pretty good. 2 megapixels decent, same as a HP or a high definition TV channel, but there is 4 and 8 megapixels out there, so it's moving more into that space. But it's still, the picture quality is good. You can clearly make out people are, all the rest of it. Might just widen this out to a full screen here. There we have it. So you can see there anyway. There's a lot of resolution on that. So that's it anyway. The HiLook 2 megapixel turret network cameras, 30 meter IR and 4mm fixed lens.